Game.
Let's meet the visiting team, Chicago Bulls.
Welcome back, Obi White.
At power forward, Modest Buzelis.
May lineups pa.
At the other forward position, Isaac Okoro. At center, Nikola Vucevic. At point guard, Josh Giddey.
Welcome back, AD.
At the other guard
Hey, welcome back, Cody.
White. The head coach of the visiting team is Billy Donovan. Now introducing the starters for your Phoenix Suns.
Wow. Di pa ganun sila. Mga fireworks. See?
Starting at shooting guard, at 6'3", number 3, Jordan Goodwin. Starting at power forward, standing 6'8", number 43, Rasheed Fleming. At the other forward position, at 6'6", number 30, Dylan Brooks. At the center position, at 7'0", number 16, Mark Williams.
Minutes restriction nga pala si Kobe White.
Guard 6'5", number 1, Devin Booker.
Parang na-injured siya na, Kobe White.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and
Hey,
we welcome
11-0.
you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And the injury situation as we take a look here, a half dozen players out of the lineup.
Wala si Jones eh. Pero day-to-day lang.
Teams here in the early going. This is when
Kobe
your
White, nalaro na.
determination is tested.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. The guard set is Giddey and White. Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. And it's a Okoro.
Minutes restriction.
And for Phoenix,
Hindi kaya.
Booker out there with Goodwin. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Fleming. And it's Williams at the center. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout. But anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great.
Let's go.
You can't take any team or game for granted.
Buzelis and Fleming pulls it down. So for Phoenix, their last game, a win against Memphis.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was
Wala, contested.
demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
Now Giddey. After Devin Booker missing on that last
Foul.
three-pointer. Two
Uy,
free throws
sayang.
coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well,
Yes,
he's
sir.
more than just a score. He's
26
become
points
a
per
quality
game.
playmaker with better decision.
Wait, siya yung finals MVP, di ba? Hey, finals MVP, it's back.
But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency. Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Out to Brooks. Lets it go with a three. Phoenix no good that time either. And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They've notched 11 in a row.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Gonna be interesting to see who.
Mga Kobe White yun. Welcome back.
And how this stretch comes to an end.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Here's Brooks.
Wala.
And
Rebound.
Vucevic pulls it down.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
Puts up a 3, and there's Buzelis on the assist from Giddey.
Three-point field goal.
I mean, a 6'8 playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assist.
Shot's
Oh
good
my God,
by
no way.
Booker.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Here's a Okoro. No good on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now here's Goodwin. Not a lot of room to the inside.
Ay, patay.
Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. The shot by Buzelis, no good. Phoenix is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Goodwin.
Putik.
And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Okoro. He's having a superb season. Right around 21 points per, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And I'm not sure he can play any
Giddey.
better than he has. I mean, surprising a lot of people with his play here of late.
Absolutely, and now the question is, can he build from this, or will he regress back to the mean? We'll have to see.
Out of hand.
Oh!
No
Fuck Dylan Brooks.
doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's White. Here's Vucevic.
Ooh.
And then Vucevic slams it in.
Getting physical on the glass and getting a bucket, that's what Vooch does.
Dunk of the game yun ah. Ooh. Chill, Vooch.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Booker against Giddey.
Gago, layo.
Devin Booker. And
Whoa.
that's good. Booker's got 5 now.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Three-point field goal.
Giddey.
9, 4, and 9. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Okoro shot is off. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 3. Brooks the best of Fleming. And it's blocked.
Hey!
Pass to Okoro. It's good.
Kung lahat ng starter, may score agad. Huli. Get out of here, Rook.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Booker against Giddey. From downtown.
Patay ah.
And Booker is good for 3.
Iinit
He's
si
got
Booker.
10.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Matas, katas.
Selfless player, Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Suns trail by 4. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by
Okay,
Williams.
sagutan.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
White against Booker. Jacks up a 3. Okoro shot is off. For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 14 for the field in the first
Ang
quarter.
bilis, go.
Booker, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down.
Kobe,
when he
boy.
gets that open.
It's good.
That's their 3rd straight make
Signature.
off an assist.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And it's good one in the corner. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Royce O'Neal's checked in for the Suns. And Chicago also making a switch. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Bruce Ellis. The Suns
Rusty kasi yan sa white.
Here's Goodwin. Pass to O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Here's Vucevic. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one. Booker looking around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
White to Vooch. Eee.
Look, when he's within range, Vooch is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And it's White with the rebound. Bulls leading by 5.
Uy, sayang.
Outside Williams. Pass to White. And here's Vucevic. Here's Giddey. Good on the 3-point shot. Giddey's got 11.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Booker, no good. Here's Chicago. Big stretch here going 10-2. Now, here's Okoro. Williams kicks to Giddey.
Uy.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Phoenix has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Goodwin passes to Booker. Again, the miss by Booker. And Chicago shooting it from their comfort zone so far in this one. 57% from the field. Crafty move. And there's the nice layup by
Kobe White. Eee.
White. And it's a 10-point Chicago lead.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Phoenix making some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Fleming. Dunn comes in for Goodwin. And it's Butler in for Booker. Butler finds Williams. And he's fouled for...
What? Asan foul?
Pretty hard on that.
What? Teka. Ayun pa si mukha.
Shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg is a player. How long does the excitement of a new season last?
I'd say it starts to wear off right about now. You got to start bringing your own motivation to every game, and you need to provide your own energy.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Smith checked in for Vucevic. Terry comes in.
The Sumo White combo.
And it's Dosumu in for Josh Giddey. Here's Butler.
Oh, sila Vinira pero ring kami. Hindi dapat may ring din si Zach.
Screen on White. Butler passes to Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for him.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Terry in the corner. Here's White. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Butler passes to Williams. White against Butler. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
With the stuff.
Displaying
Damn.
intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Williams. The Bulls getting the bucket. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. Takes a step back. Here's White. That's in.
Hey.
That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
Minutes restriction pa yan.
Butler against White. Castro O'Neal. A 3-ball.
Wala.
Rebound by the Bulls. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing.
What the hell is that?
Facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
And
Oh my goodness. Uy.
White's got 15.
And love the commitment from White. Took the bump, went up strong, and rewarded with 2 points.
Si leader nandito na.
Butler kicks to O'Neal.
Wow.
Rebound by Smith.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed
Derecho.
for him.
And from undrafted to journeyman to starter. Richard, you got to admire stories like Royce O'Neal.
It's motivational, Kevin. Just because you don't get drafted doesn't mean you can't make it to the NBA, which is exactly what O'Neal has done.
And here are the Suns now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Pass to Hayes. That's it.
Oof.
Coming up. An assist from Dunn.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Butler against White. And White slams it in.
Defensive.
Ito yung nakatalo kay SG. This dude right here. Ooh.
Tough play from White here. Hits the foul, but doesn't give up finishing what he started.
Phoenix making some changes. Nick Richards comes in for Williams. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Dunn. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Chicago. Now here's Butler.
Wala.
White with the defensive effort.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
The shot by Buzelis, no good. And so Brooks will bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 16-point game. Brooks setting a pick for Butler. O'Neal outside. Pass to Richards.
Hey.
Brooks outside.
Wala.
Buries the
Oh.
long-range jumper. Brooks has got his second basket of the night.
Well, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Here's White, and White slams it in.
Got
Nag-init na si Kobe White.
We had to take flight to get to this game tonight, but here's a guy who simply takes flight and flies that wheel on the basketball court. I mean, it's pretty surreal.
Oh, di ba naka-block pa? Good D. Walang, hindi pwede mag half court ng ganyan.
To watch a guy get elevate to that level.
20 points
so
agad.
Chicago riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Chicago.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing
open,
into
gago.
points.
Nice.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, they can really open up the rest of their offense.
You got Nick Richards. Brooks is out there with Butler. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Hayes in at the four-man position. So that's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. To the paint, here's Richards. That
Huwag
one
na sirain ni Anthony Davis tong team na to.
Richards got his first 2 points.
Oh,
GG
smart
tayo.
miss there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Outside Terry. It's rebounded by Hayes. Suns trail by 16. Butler feeling out a bit. Brooks with a screen on Terry. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Damn.
The finish was nice,
Mga
but
OP itong mga
the
to.
setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like to pick to set up the open shot, but when it
Boozy Vert.
leads to a dunk, okay, even better, he'll take it. He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Brooks outside.
Uy.
Unloads from 13. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Takes a 3.
Another one. Oof. Sayang. Ah, injured si Wemby. Ooh.
The shot by Buzelis, no good. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Butler against Williams. Here's Hayes. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Buzelis. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Hits it from 3-point range. Dosunmu's got 6
Gente.
points.
And with the lead, I
Oh, we
like
wait
the
effect in.
strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Hey.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul. First team.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Brooks feeling it out a
Oh.
bit.
Pinaiikot.
Kept alive. Back to Richards. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah.
Bago pinoster si O'Neal, si Royce.
Showing off the bunnies.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more
Hindi na
efficient
spy.
team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Assist from
And how about the body control? Giddey refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
From deep, Brooks drills it from outside. Brooks has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can
Oh my
almost be
goodness.
automatic. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Tahimik
Suns
na.
trail by 21. It's
Oh.
in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the
Oh,
inside.
open.
Dosunmu's shot is off.
Masyadong open.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for
Hey.
the Suns. Following this, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand.
substitution on the court.
O'Neal
Rockets.
is double.
Pares pa number 1 kalaban itong Suns eh.
Open, he fires, and it's off from 3-point range. Bulls leading by 19. Pass to
Clippers.
Williams. Launches a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Butler against Giddey. Here's Richards. Over Smith. And that one's good. Richards. 8 points for him.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Pass to Dosunmu.
Uy,
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
sayang. 20 pa lamang, 20 pa.
There's O'Neal with the three. Count it.
Grabe.
Second make in 4 attempts.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Giddy with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Here's Williams from outside the arc. And there's Buzelis on the assist from Williams. 16 points for Buzelis.
Boozy bird.
Pass to
Kailangan ko
O'Neal.
naman naka-take over si Boozy.
There's the drive.
Oh, foul
And
doon.
foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Dosunmu. This is his first chance at the line tonight. Fleming, he's checked in for Phoenix. Booker comes in for Butler. Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. Terry comes in for Williams. Now Terry. Pass to Giddy.
Uy!
Off target from outside.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
It's only 2 miss, bro. What the
Here's
fuck?
Dunn. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Nice Wooch.
Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle.
Rebound,
It's hauled in by the Suns. Fleming's got 5 rebounds tonight. The shot by Buzelis, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Dunn misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Dosunmu. And that comes off
Ganda.
the assist by Giddy. Giddy's got 5 assists tonight. Booker the bounce pass. There's the pick. Inside. And that one's good. Richards got 10 points in the quarter.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Boozy bird.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they have
18 the first half, bro.
And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Oh,
Now
what a
Buzelis.
pass.
He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Fast break. Here come the Suns. It's tipped.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Here's Dosunmu. Hits the 3-point.
Grabe. Ang OP ng Bulls. Nice block. Ano? Pro naman.
Dosunmu's got 14 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David
Hey.
Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one.
Timeout.
I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show?
Why so tahimik?
Here's something else. Hey, thank you.
Ang
Phoenix making
tahimik.
some changes.
Damn.
Williams is checked in for Nick Richards. Dylan Brooks comes in for O'Neal, and Goodwin subbed in for Dunn. And the Bulls making a change also. Okoro, he's checked in for Terry.
Oh,
And
foul. Yo, okay,
against
foul.
contact
Oh.
and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the All-Star, Devin Booker, an incredible scoring goal.
Since the moment he got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, he has been a beacon of consistency. Every single
Kaso,
year he gets
no
better.
rings for it, bro.
Every single year he adds something to his game. That's why Devin Booker is one of the best guards in this league.
Vucevic offline with his 3. The Suns shooting here about 46% for the game.
Wag.
Cranes it
Oh,
from
ito
beyond
na.
the arc. 15 points in the game.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Pass to Fleming. Back to Brooks. Down low. Fleming the pass to Williams. Just
4,
3 to shoot.
3, 2.
It's stolen by
Binigay
Vucevic.
lang.
Oh, and here we go. Coro's got the fast break chance. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way
Boozy
to
bird.
generate easy looks.
Yeah. And when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Booker the bounce pass. Brooks outside.
Oh,
That's
makakatira
a
ka
good
ba?
one.
Oh. Booker.
Booker with it. Shoots the three.
Screen at. Hey.
Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Giddey goes in. And he drops in the
Giddy.
layup off the glass. Giddey's got 17.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Good work there as it goes.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now here's Brooks. Covered by Okoro. Stolen by Okoro. Pass to Buzelis. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. And
Tumapak
let's
sa.
check out a breakdown looking at some of the
42 points.
stats for him.
And guys, how
Or
about
start
the
to for
surge
sure.
of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier.
Kaya hindi
in the
mag-take
season.
over na yung
We'll find
Kobe
out
White
if he
mga
can
susunod
keep
na
it
game.
going here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Booker with it. He had a 36
Oh, with the
point
fake.
outing in the last game against Memphis.
The defense expects Booker to find his own shot, but he gives it away off that pick and roll.
And there's Buzelis on the assist from Giddey.
3-point field goal.
25 points for Buzelis.
Boozy bird. Yeah, Boozy bird.
Williams has a screen for Goodwin. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Vucevic.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth
Ay.
as silk.
Harit ni Kobe sa ano.
Even on a
For
power
3
finish.
points.
Kobe White, he's checked in for the Bulls. Pass to Fleming. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Okoro kicks to Giddey. Now Buzelis. Here's White. It's good for long range. White's got 23 points.
And right now, White
go Finals MVP.
red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
Fleming the pass to Brooks. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Giddey.
Uy, sayang.
Here's White. And here is Giddey. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls.
Uy.
And it's
Ah.
White missing. Well, Phoenix shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. Now, here's Goodwin. He's tightly guarded. Brooks the pass to Williams. Now, here's Goodwin.
Wala.
Phoenix, no good that
Goody,
time
goody.
either. Okoro kicks to White. Pass to Vucevic for the 3. Not going to go that time. And so Chicago.
97.
Command.
God damn.
Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks, Nick. What got you guys going in the first half?
It was just we played aggressive and try to be present in there. Everybody, not just me, but all the guys. And that's all we need to do. You know, when we start the game off right, then we can build a pretty nice lead like tonight we did.
Obviously, it's how you finish, not how you start. Thanks, Nick. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hey everybody, Shaq, do you know what time it is? Nope. It's time to check out the early season NBA power rankings. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So, Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handles.
Undefeated
Okay,
Bulls.
obviously, first is me. Second, I'll get that to you, Ernie. Third, I'll go with our IT guy. He really surprised me. Then you, Shaq.
There's no way I'm out.
Stop
Let
me
us
up now.
take some time now to
Oy.
talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Chicago Bulls.
They've kept the ball moving. No one's trying to be a hero, and you see the results.
Yeah, they're just not slinging it around. They are passing with a purpose.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to
Oh,
get
good.
it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Manas Buzelis.
In that first half, he was a hot
Game.
and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
So for Chicago right now,
Oh,
the guard set is Giddy and White. Okoro out there with Buzelis. And it's Vucevic in at the center position.
And we've kind of come to
Uy.
expect this performance from
oh my
Booker.
goodness, Kobe White. Ooh. Bro got Booker sliding.
His scoring is just that consistent.
Big miscommunication.
Tumingkit ng
on
All-Star
defense. He
White. Huwag ka mag-alala.
recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to
Si
the...
Woods nga, di ko alam
Shot by
makakaano.
Williams, no good.
Pero
And
double
they've
king.
got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And Giddy gets it to go.
Giddy.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Giddy nag-iinit na.
Booker the pass to Fleming. Brooks outside. To the paint.
Sabay.
Williams kicks to Brooks. And right away, they match it with a
Sige. Pagbigyan.
Brooks has got 13.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's good one in the corner.
Goody.
Brooks outside. Pass to Fleming.
Booker.
Back to Brooks.
Magpipilit yan.
Here's the three.
Wala.
And Vucevic pulls it down. Here's White. Takes the three. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Booker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Goodwin. That time on the assist by Booker. Goodwin's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
From 11 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half. Developing a nice rhythm out.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Booker draws the double.
Oh.
Over to the wing. Pass to Goodwin. Fires from
Wala.
deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Boost. Dallas has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Vucevic with it. Over in the corner, White. That's good. And
Welcome back, Kobe White.
Giddy with the assist. Giddy's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Goodwin with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Here's Fleming. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Ay,
Booker
may
with
ganun.
no one around, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Okoro. And he lays it straight in.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Tayo ng mga scorer to. God damn.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. That's a good one.
31 lamang namin.
Here's Fleming. Now Goodwin. White covering. Goodwin passes to Brooks.
Hey, hey.
Now Goodwin. Shot clock at 6. Gets the
Nangyari kay White.
three-pointer to
What?
fall.
Nahilo si White?
Goodwin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
You talk about reputations, RJ. Few have one like Dylan Brooks.
I'll give it to this man. He is fearless. He doesn't care if it's Steph, LeBron, his mom, whoever. Dylan is trying to get in their head.
LeBron is
You
mom.
want guys like that on your side.
Right side, White. And Fleming pulls it down.
Sayang, muntik ko rebound pa.
Fleming's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Oh, shit.
Here's Booker.
Oh, shit.
Plays it up
Okay.
and banks it in. Booker's got 21 in the game.
Booker showing some power.
Vucevic goes back up.
Okay lang yan,
Rebound by
Vuce.
Williams.
Well,
And
despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Here's Brooks.
Ooh.
And oh
Gago. Ooh.
boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's gonna go
Oo,
on
pipilahin ko
Vucevic.
yun. Flagrant.
And a moment now, quickly take a look at the offensive approach.
Tatalsik ka sa akin.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Rebound, rebound.
And it's Goodwin missing. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Giddy kicks to White. And he gets the bucket. White's got 7 points for the quarter.
30 points.
He's
Oh.
been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor
30
can
White.
stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And a dunk by Booker.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Pass to Vucevic. Giddy with it. Over Goodwin.
Rebound.
Giddy, no good.
Wala rebound?
And they blow the whistle for a foul.
Transition
He was
pa nga.
trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
This is who you want at the line. And Booker gets himself there a lot.
Pass to Goodwin. Here's Fleming.
Flamingo.
Brooks finds Goodwin. On the wing, Booker. Three-pointer. Trains the three-pointer. Booker's got 9 points here in the second half.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
He gets
Oh
that
my
one.
goodness, Booker. Ay, Booker. Kobe White.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Fleming. This one for 3. No good from Booker.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those
Oof.
nearly every time.
Offensive rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Goodwin. Here's Williams.
Oof.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Oh my goodness.
White's got 11 points in the quarter.
The nasty handles of White, just so gifted at.
Tayo na hot sauce yan. Huli na naman siya. Ay. Oh. Damn. Aray ko.
Putting on a show with moves like that.
Devin Booker. Aray ko.
That's to Goodwin. Here's Fleming. Goodwin with it. And here's Booker. No good from outside. Giddey finds White. To the wing on the left. Here's Okoro. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Okoro's got 7 points.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Here's Booker. 18 feet away and he knocks it down.
Oh man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And the Bulls call timeout here. Phoenix making some changes. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's done in for Goodwin. Chicago also making some changes. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Buzelis. Terry comes in for Okoro. And it's Dosumu in for Josh Giddey. Here's Fleming. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. Chicago has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter.
Ano si Vuch? Nangyari si Vuch?
They've made 3 of 6.
Isang 3 points lang, double-double ka ulit.
Here's Booker. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Damn.
Booker's got 13 points in the second half. And Vucevic kicks to White. Beyond the arc. And
double.
That time on the assist by Terry.
3-point field goal.
Terry's got 3 assists tonight. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Pass to Fleming. Here's Dunn. Now Williams. Got a piece of it.
What the fuck was that?
One-on-one fast break. And he lobs it out toward the rim.
And I think that play sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart back.
White to Terry. Holy shit. Kanyari kay Butch kanina. Alam mo talaga binato ng ball sa mukha. Leg flop. Uy. Nag-collapse talaga siya yung ball. Pero grabe. Ay! Ang taas pala ng vertical ni Terry, no? God damn!
Basketball defensively turning into
left hand pa yun, ha?
Done outside. Now here's Booker. To the inside. And finished off by Williams.
Oo, si Butch sa ilalim talaga. Kinakain lang eh. Kahit sino. Field day.
Dosumu, the pass to Vucevic. Here's White. A three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Chicago has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Back to Dosumu for 3. Rebound.
Ayun na, ganda na move niya. Uy, ay sayang. At diniretso ko na lang. Na-Ben Simmons ulit.
O'Neal wide open. They get it back. Fleming.
Blah.
Misses from close range. Well, the Bulls shooting right around 46% from the floor in the third quarter. And White kicks to Vucevic. Good on the triple. Vucevic has got 13 points.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Fleming the pass to Booker. Now here's Williams. Vucevic defending. Yep, that one goes in there. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, White. And Terry up top. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Terry. The tray. It's hauled in by Dunn. The Suns shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. O'Neal outside. Booker in the corner. Here's Williams. Good.
Come on, what the looks in.
A nice assist from Booker. Williams has got 20.
Taking on more playmaking responsibilities, Booker has matured over the years, becoming a better teammate.
Here's White. And the 3 off target.
3 out of 10. Okay lang yan.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Count it. Good.
Ayun, 23 na lang.
That's how you break down the defense.
Vucevic the pass to Dosunmu. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body.
35 points security. Sheesh.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. And Hayes
21 na lang.
for Fleming. Chicago also making some changes. Smith checked in
Nice one, Smith.
for Vucevic. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for White.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead. I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more now in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Dosunmu, the pass to Smith. Shoots over Richards. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Bulls out front, just dominating this one. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
We've done a great job moving the ball. Let's keep the ball moving, extra pass, attack, pass, and play, okay?
Billy Donovan enjoying the activity his team is showing, the motion of his offense, just wants to see more of it.
Yeah, they're working together well. The key now is to try to do it consistently throughout the rest of this evening.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Nick Richards out there with Hayes. Then it's Bucket. Then it's done. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And he sinks the second. The Bulls leading by 22. Terry finds Williams. Back to Huerter. Here's Dosunmu. Drills the 3-pointer.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Kobe White
And for
effect.
the Suns, they're shooting straight.
Wala si Kobe White eh. Close game mo, baka lamang pa sila.
Here's the screen to the middle. Power down with both hands.
Damn, Giddy.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Williams kicks to Terry. Pass to Dosunmu. From deep, Huerter. And the Bulls, another
Finally, may 3 points na siya.
Third 3-pointer in a row.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Sunday, they'll take on Kevin Love. Then on Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis and going up against the Grizzlies.
And you know, for that matchup with Washington, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Outside Williams. Inside, here's Smith.
Ooh, with the fake.
Good.
Oh.
Williams who picks up the assist.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. It's tipped. O'Neal with the steal. The steal down low.
Kevin Herbert.
Si Werther na. Nilagay na lang yun. Hindi nga dunk yun. Ini-slide lang. Dunk daw eh.
Herter's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him.
Ito si Carter, pati si Phillips.
3 for 3. O'Neal sets the screen for Dunn. Outside Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. So for the Bulls, Phillips is checked in for Kevin Herter. And it's Carter in for Dosunmu. Bulls have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Williams dishes to Carter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Jared Butler.
Yeah, easy call.
At the line for the Bulls.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Suns shooting at 51%. Really solid. Pass to Hayes.
Garbage time na nga eh. Uy.
Carter against Butler.
Uy.
Takes it inside and slam dunk by Butler.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Oh.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can
Phillips.
pass or a play like this right in your face. Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Hawig niya ni Phillips sila Oscar Thompson no. Hawig nga no. Buhok lang.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Here's Richards. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Phillips' shot is off. Butler against
Oh, all the way.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, yun.
At the line for Phoenix, Jared Butler.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
Boozy. Pivot siya. Lagi KD, lagi din kita dito ng ED. United starters.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the
previous plans
make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Damn.
are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. In the corner, Okoro with it. Here's Giddey. And a miss there on the triple. The Suns have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Hey.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
And good that time.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Back to Okoro. Here's Vucevic. A three-pointer off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
You gotta love
21.
his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Okoro. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And a deep three from Booker. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact.
Flagrant. Flagrant.
Flagrant one foul.
Flagrant, brother. Pipilayan eh.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flavor. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. So for the Suns, Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Fleming comes in for Hayes. And Goodwin subbed in for Butler. To the paint, Fleming. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Buzelis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Taken away by Williams.
All-star ko pa naman last year.
And it's Williams with the jam.
Well, if you don't
Huwag kayo mag-flex, tamba kayo.
Fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Done outside. There's the triple.
Wala, di na makakabal. Oh,
The three ball.
And after he went scoreless in the first
21
half,
lang.
he's finally getting it going, looking much more comfortable.
The Suns making a switch here. Brooks checked in. Chicago leading by 21. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Buzelis.
Buzelis.
The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. 33 points for Buzelis.
Apat na ano lang pala, assist.
And Booker kicks to Brooks. Another three for Phoenix.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You
Turnover.
train tripling us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
With three, Booker. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Kobe White, he's checked in for
Pinaglag pa rin si
Dosunmu.
White.
And so it's Giddey with it.
Ay.
Brings it up for the Bulls. Here's Goodwin. He gets that one to drop. He's now
19
5
gago.
of 12.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Okoro dishes to White. Pass to Vucevic. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
White, wide open. He fires. Hands it from downtown. White's got 37.
And now with 2
37.
3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep. On
the wing, Brooks. Covered by Okoro. Brooks misses.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Diba?
And there's
40. God damn.
White. That's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 assists now tonight. Booker with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Here's Fleming. Williams passes to Fleming.
Uy.
Pass to Brooks.
Hello.
6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. That shot is in just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And definitely a street shooter. When Brooks is hot, he can carry the offense.
Here's White driving the lane. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line.
Nakasabi lang.
Kobe White. 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Here's Brooks.
Wala, rebound.
Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's White. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. White's got 43 points.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And Booker kicks to Brooks. 3-pointer. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 16th rebound on the night. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The shot by Buzelis, no good. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Shoots from 12. And it's Goodwin missing. And it's the Bulls with the ball. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Lets it go from deep. Giddey, no good. The Suns shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Goodwin with it, defended by Giddey. Oh, and then
Kawawa talaga si Vucevic.
jammed by Williams.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Buzelis, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. Team is in
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting
Some changes for Chicago. Smith checked in for Vucevic.
Oh my god, look at that scores.
Williams comes in for Okoro. And it's Dosumu in for Josh Giddey. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hey.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Dosumu. First one falls for him.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a
21 pa rin.
specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Kevin Huerter comes in for Buzelis. And Terry subbed in for Kobe White. No good on that.
That is the airball. Kapasa si Lebron.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
Sama na pag na-airball mo, ano.
Phoenix with the ball.
Never pa ako na-airball dito sa 2-way.
Now here's Goodwin. Pass to Fleming. Here's Booker. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Booker's got 35 in the game.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
That one goes. Count it.
Nice rim protection, and it's still not enough to keep him from
70.
getting that layup.
Kaya scoring to, may 2 minutes pa.
Now,
Damn.
here's Goodwin. Terry covering. Booker, no good.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And Huerter gets it to go.
Well, and this has been their
Ito, All-Star
strategy
game.
throughout the fourth period. We'll see
Ay na mga score tayo.
how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Now, here's Goodwin. He's guarded close.
Dennis Smith Jr.
Just 5 to shoot.
Nice.
Stolen by Terry. Stolen by Brooks.
And as we head to the final buzzer here,
Mas Jalen si Dennis Smith Jr.
blowout. Big time dominance. And This will go in the record
Wala.
as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant
What the fuck
moments
is this
in
score, bro?
about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on
Road to 82-0 kami.
Their win total up to 12 on the season.
A 2-game season series. They win them both. They
Imagine mo naka-score kayo ng 150 pero
And one
tambak kayo
of
ng
the key
23.
components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kobe
35.
White.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the deep.
Wait, hindi ba na-outscore ni ano? Ni Smith si ano? Hindi.
Defense that.
Uy, ano na lang pala si ano? Si Vooch.
Work. And the foul called on
Ay.
Ayo Dosunmu. And that's it for him. He's fouled out.
Na-foul
Not
pa.
only that,
Hindi ko alam naman
with a bonus, he'll have to go to the line for 2.
And guys, this is where their
Para sa triple-double ni Vooch.
comes into play. They've got such
Goddamn.
talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
Williams shot his
Ayun lang.
44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And there's Goodwin on the assist by Brooks. And here are the Bulls now. Vucevic the pass to Herter.
Oh my God.
Brooks grabs the board. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Suns. And it's Goodwin in the corner. Buries it from three-point range.
Oh, may 3 seconds ka pa.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Vucevic finds Carter.
Sino shooter?
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And again,
Ay.
Chicago. No good. Terry against Booker.
Wala. Sayang. Hindi ko nakikita. Na-foul out pa si Dosunmu. Sayang.
And so Chicago takes this
Oh,
one
well.
and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kobe White.
Grabe. Welcome back, Kobe White. Nagpakawala si Finals MVP ng ano. 40. Booker, 39-5-13. Sheesh. NT. Brooks, Williams, tag 24, tas 23. Damn. Kawawa si Vooch ah. Pero near triple-double. Sayang, hindi ko nakita. Na-foul out tuloy si Dosunmu pa. 43 Kobe White o 43-4-7. 35-15 si Buzelis. Giddy 22-11. Dosunmu 19. Vooch mo almost triple-double. Werther 11. Okoro. Okay. On to the next one.